Happy Monday, everyone. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this is Spiritual Breadcrumbs, a 10-minute little segment where I sprinkle little spiritual breadcrumbs around so that we maybe consider, think, fall into place, whatever. So, happy Monday, everyone. So, are you feeling sluggish? Or are you a Monday superhero? So here, I did a little bit of research because I love to know, especially what days of the week mean and things like that, and numbers and crystals and everything. There's that little part of me that says, do a little bit of research. So here's a few facts relating to Monday. In ancient cultures, hi Kat, welcome. In ancient cultures, people named the days of the week after celestial bodies. The ancient Romans identified each day thoughtfully using the sun, moon, and the 5 known planets for inspiration. So you gotta love the Romans. So Monday receives its designation from the moon. So it's known as the day of the moon. I like it. And did you know in Christianity, the Eastern Orthodox Church sets aside Mondays for commemorating angels? Perfect. I like that. I would like Mondays for commemorating each of the angels. I love it. And of course, in Hebrew tradition, Sundays was always the first day of the week. And so Monday was actually the second day of the week. So we're actually on track. We're not on the first day of the week. We're on the second day of the week. Yay. So we're all almost done. So let's take a moment to reflect what Monday means to some of you. And yes, it can be mundane. And yes, sometimes it can be challenging, especially if you've had a fantastic weekend like I've had, and now you have to focus back on work. So the energy, your vibration can sometimes be a little out of whack. And yes, you can be less energetic because you've used and infused and been there for the weekend, and now, back to Monday. So sometimes we can be even a little bit grumpy or irritable. Well, that's all about the moon. If you think about it, it's very emotional, the moon, because obviously we have our full moons and new moons and so on. So today we're going to create 3 positive outlooks, getting us into our groove to face the rest of the week, or to embrace the rest of the week, because I don't really want you to face it. I want you to embrace it. So the first one, and you've got it, you know me, it's all about the breath. So breathing. Take a few moments when you wake up every morning. Sit on the side of the bed, don't even get up, and take 3 or 4 focused cleansing breaths. For one, it helps you to wake up because it gets the oxygen into your body. But secondly, this is a time for you to set intentions. Set intention. What do you want from this day? Every day. I can tell you, because I don't know what you need. I can't tell you, do this and get that and focus on that, because each of us have our own wants, needs, and desires. So you know how to breathe. You do it every day, every second. But just sit there, focus on, what do I want today to bring me? What do I want out of this day? And it can be absolutely anything. And each day it can be a different thing. It doesn't have to be the same focus, or it can be. It's your life. Remember that. So number two, say a little prayer. And I will add to say a little prayer for me, for you. Okay, say a little prayer for you. Say it with heartfelt resonance. Don't just be wishy-washy. Again, set intention. A prayer can be a wish. It can be a desire. It doesn't have to be a prayer like this. Although for me, that prayer like this actually helps me connect to the universal connections of my angels, my helpers, my guides, my ancestors, just to get some direction from them. So for the coming days, this is a great way to set you up for each 24 hours. Say a little prayer for you. Simple. All right, this is what I want from my day. Affirmations is number 3, okay? Of course it is. Just go online and find an affirmation or statement that means something to you. Or if you have either of my affirmation decks, shuffle and pull a card. That simple. Okay? That's simple. So with that said, I'm going to see what our focus is today as we bring in this Motivation Monday. First of all, from the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, let's see what the card is. Let me just put that down there. Leave that there and put it up there. Almost lost it. Next one for our inner child. What does he want from us today? There's always something. They're trying to like, I'm here. Don't forget me. Alrighty, let's shuffle these cards. Oh, and there's a card. I love it. Oh, and I'm going to put the card up here with the other card. Next, the I Am Vibrational. One of the two affirmation decks I've created. Oh, and there's the card. It went. You didn't think it was just off. It was just off there. So let me just quickly take that card and put it. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I reshuffled it in again. I did. And there's a card. There is the card. Not the first card, but the card. Okay, last card from the I Am Sacred affirmation deck. Alrighty. I've got my cards. Or I got our cards. So the first card, which I love for this Motivation Monday, is Smell the Roses. Yes. Take a time when things are not quite going as it does, and just take a breath. Smell the roses. I love when I'm walking along any plants, flowers I see. I stick my schnoz in the flower and infuse it, being careful that there aren't any bees. That's me. So the second card from our childlike essence is rock on. So another way to ground ourselves, to make ourselves in a positive slant, is crystals and even rocks. I love picking up a rock, putting it in my pocket, because it really does help me personally to ground. So there's Smell the Roses and Rock On as our two cards. The third card is from the I Am Vibrational, and I love this. I am vibrational. I am vibrational because my mind is filled with positive thoughts. So what a great way. We don't have to be negative today. We can take everything and put it into a positive slant. You know, the guy that almost cuts us off. Well, it could have been worse. He could have hit you. So there's that. And the last card from the I Am Sacred, and it wasn't the first card that popped out, but that's okay. I am sacred to the vibrational journey of cosmic growth. Hi, Alia. Thank you for joining me. So these are our 4 cards today, and I will post them as I always do on the thank you for joining me live and for joining me afterwards when you watch the videos. I love that. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me, ladies, and have a vibrational, motivational Monday.